Why are you accusing God for not talking to you? He's talking to you. There is a voice of God that you heard that came to somebody else, yet it never came. The men lied to you. Men lied to you. If you want to be free from today, please don't believe everything you hear from pastors in terms of encounters and experiences. Don't believe.
These anointed people, they lie.
Don't. And zvinenge zvakashugarcoatwa zvokuti unonzwa kunzi.
And they sugarcoat it to an extent that you hear them saying.
It was 14 minutes past 2 a.m. and I was in prayer. Hey!
So when this angel came, you checked your watch.
To 14 minutes. You
actually left the angel so that you had time to go and look at the watch.
prayers 14 past 2.
That's when you start having a prayer culture where you pray at 14 past 2.
Day iroro raataura netime.
The day that he spoke and the time when I finally before God and say, God,
rewind,
can you kindly please rewind so that I can see what this man was doing at that time? You'll be shocked to see where that man appears and what he'll be doing.
But
all of you have been left
glued to a principle of prayer.
Glued to the principle. And the time that the angel descends.
And you'll never see one coming. Because that never happened. That never happened. That never happened. I told you of a story of a man of God who wanted to change his father because he said, I'm failing to live up to his standard. So he wanted to find another one. Because this one, he said, his level, I think it's too. Which level? He said, no, he's seriously deep in the prophetic. I've been trying to ask him to teach me these things, but it's not falling on me. I don't know what. I said, no, you are even better than him. He said, no, you've never seen him prophet. I said, no, you are even better than him. You have gone past his level already. Say, but I can't do the things. I said, no, he lies. As for you, you are too holy, you are pure, you are righteous. You don't consult the Facebook. But he does. That's why he's more detailed than you. So as of his level, you have since achieved it. Yet a person is crying, I want to be like my father. In what? You want to be like your father in what? In what? You can die, my pastors, you can die in prayer. I go down by YouTube. Kana bachi ungona chi Christian channel utungona vanhu vakarebara kusumuka pamauche vamwarudi watonda kunamata kuti ndoda kutosumudzawo vanhu vaka.
You shouldn't go on YouTube and see certain miracles being performed and then you go and start to want to pray so that you can achieve the same.
You are at a better level now. In
that you still have even the fear of God. Because you have that capacity to pay someone. You are actually fearful to even pay somebody. You are admiring the level of a crook who has a budget set aside. And a team That's there to make the sick sit down.
Ne-account
And an
ye
account
church
of the church
inobhadhara vanhu
meant for paying out people
kuti tiita pora.
to fake miracles.
Iwe unoenda kunonamatira izvozvi zvaona zvichiitwa ndo zvaunonamatirawo.
Now imagine you are going to pray for that.
Eh?
Let's give him a mic so we can
Usataure
hear.
mazita chete.
Please don't say any names.
Usataure mazita.
Don't mention names.
Makazodi.
What happened?
I will not mention names. There are people who came to, my wife is here, she can witness. They came to us, they said, we can make your church to grow very fast. Notoenda kwakati kwakamenshena kwakawanda.
Okay, go to
Panisika
such and
kwasi
such.
kumenshena. Tinoekta ikoko taekta tinorwara.
We act in those
Tinogona kuenda
places.
wheelchair.
We fake sickness. We're on wheelchairs.
Tinogona one of the people is very close to my wife. Ndikati kana church yangu isikazokuri
And I said, if my church is not going to grow,
better ndite vanhu 2 nevana vangu.
then it's better for me to
Kusvika
have 2
Mwari
people
atendera kuti church ikure.
and my children until God allows us to grow.
Zvinoitika mumachechi umu zvakaoma.
The things that are happening in these churches are unbelievable.
I even know of a spiritual father. A spiritual father. You go to him, you submit, he lays his hands on you, and he will tell you from next Sunday you start to see miracles in your church, like you see them here. And the father is the one who will hire people to come to your church. And they will receive. You'll be so amazed because you are not the one paying them. Your spiritual father, so that you believe he's anointed. He has given you the grace. From that day, you are paying your tithe. He's your spiritual father forever. The day that he laid his hands on me, miracles were happening. People were jumping from wheelchairs. No. Gimmicks. A father at a level, fatherhood, spiritual fatherhood at that level. And once you see that, you also go out and you start recruiting other sons to such a father, right? And he becomes big with many sons. And those are the things that you see, and you abandon your family, you leave your wife, she's sleeping alone, and you're in the mountain praying, seeking for such power.
These are the miracles that my sister is asking about.
So what you did, men of God, to say, I will not fake it, it's going to help. You will see that you will live longer as a man of God. For your own information, if you are going to be doing it and you are paying people and then the church starts to grow, you will soon realize it's not the church. You can't keep such an audience. Everyone who is going to be attracted is going to become a member based on those things. You will soon realize it's not a church. You will not find rest. You will not even leave your phone at home. On a daily basis, you are on your phone. You have to be covering up on those issues. It's problem after problem. Ay, 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 ay. You can't. There won't be enough money. You pay them today, you have to pay them tomorrow. After 1 week, they are broke, they are back. They are reminding you, there
was that one transaction that we did. So things aren't really well right now.
And I go to go to case you
And you can't fight them.
power like that.
Because they'll say that if you can even fake like you do,
And those schemes are taking place. Do you know so far we have a number of people and we have taken their information and they've told us. We've had such situations even in this church. I know, I even know the people involved and the men of God that actually hired people and they brought them here. Just so that when they recover from here, they have some footages back home, as if it was me doing it. And I have a list of those people, and the men of God involved, and how much those people were paid. But when I'm moving around, it's not every time that I'm prophesying. But simply because they saw that I'm not into that culture, they said, let's destroy that area. Well, some cases, we have recordings here. And I've told you part of it before. Yeah, people that were never HIV positive before. Coming here wanting to pretend like they are recovering from a sickness and so on. But when it comes out now on social media, it will be me now hiring those people.
That's true, men of God. We've had people faking HIV results, that you prayed for them and they became HIV negative.
Yeah.
And another case which you actually forewarned us of somebody who came with a pillow in the tummy pretending like she was overdue. But he had given us a warning that somebody is going to come and they will try to expose that they were overdue and then remove the pillow in front of the cameras.
That is why now, we're going to have a section here.
if you go to our healing bay,
You ask all of them, they are stressed right now. You can't just go there and you sit over there. Those guys are interrogated like they are criminals before they sit even.
go and ask them.
To that record yacho.
We actually want
Show
that
us
record.
proof. Haisiri nyaya yangoti tongoti iso hatite misikanzwa hatidai no unotengerwa.
It's no longer a question where we say that we don't get involved in those things. They will send people and put them in that section.
Tiri kuvabata every day.
We're catching them every day.
Tikawaburitsa apa kuti mutaure pana zvotonzi handima vabhadhara kuti vataure.
And if we bring them out and
Imwe
say,
nyaya
come and
futi yo.
confess, it will be as though we are paying them to make that confession.
So all this, I'm trying to explain miracles to you, my sister. You must know how, as a servant. Know where the water came from, know where even the wine is coming from. The people might not know, the governor might not know, but as a servant, you are privy to that knowledge. Know my processes as in.
Know the processes of things.
Kutongwarira kuti,
Being smart enough to see.
ndakakudza ini pandakatanga kutaura zita remunhu
I told you the first
kare
time.
kare ndataura ndikati anonzi nhingi zita randakataura ipapapo
The name that I
ndifunga kuti
said,
ranga riri zita remunhu zvikanzi izita rangu.
I couldn't
But
even
I
imagine that that was a
don't
person's name. I even said, no, there's
First
no
time in I couldn't believe my own prophecy. I couldn't. Zvikanzi izita rangu ndikati unonyepa.
And the person came out and said, that's my name. I said,
Tune
no.
chitupa chako zvikanzi
Let me see your
handachitupa.
ID.
Ndikati uya nacho musi weSunday.
I said, bring your ID the next Sunday.
Paya nechitupa chake.
And he brought it.
Indiri ndataura zita rake ndichifamba muvanhu so.
And yet I was the one who
Vasvika
had
pari
said that
vandamubata
name.
vananzwa zita vandataura zvikanzi zita rangu.
got
Inini
to him,
wacho
I touched
muridzi wacho muridzi.
I myself, the one who is prophesying.
Ndakamurambira ndikati hakuna zita
I
rakadaro.
said, there's no way that there's a
Akasaiwa
name like
isenemi
that.
yangu ndikati hakuna.
He says, that's my surname. I said, that's impossible.